The following program is appropriate for all ages and sensory friendly.
I've always had a strong connection with nature. I believe that when people feel more connected to the natural world, they feel more peaceful, and they are more likely to want to help it. Plus, nature is fun. Let's go find, or should I say, track, some nature. This is Nature Tracks with Avalon.
Many on the spectrum have a special connection with nature, but Avalon Thiessen is a standout. Founder of Conserve It Forward at age 9, Avalon may be nature's best spokesperson.
Avalon! Hello. It's really hot out today, so I was trying to take a nap in the shade. Well, now that you're here, let's go find some wildlife and some nature. Or maybe all the wildlife is resting in the shade like I was trying to do. But anyways, let's go. So the habitat you see behind me is called a floodplain forest or a swamp forest. And although it may look like a lake or a river, the river is actually over there. And sometimes of the year, it's actually completely dry land. But when the really heavy rains come, it floods over. And what's really neat about this habitat is it acts as a biological filter. What a beautiful butterfly. Here's something I think is really neat. Look at those shells. Wow! Look at this alligator. It still has its stripes. I bet it's really happy here. It gets lots of food, like dragonflies, snakes, squirrels. Well, that may be a little bit ambitious, but certainly frogs. It is so cute. Now, I have a great story to share with you about this exact spot. I really love snakes, especially the venomous ones. And a lot of times in Florida, people get non-venomous water snakes confused with venomous cottonmouths. Now, this was a great teaching moment. On one side of the trail, there was a venomous cottonmouth. On the other side of the trail, there was a non-venomous water snake. Now, the main differences between them are the venomous cottonmouth kind of has a triangular-shaped head, and you can distinguish the head from the neck more easily. It also has cat-like pupils, and if it were to open its mouth, it would be wide inside. Now, the non-venomous water snake has more of a slender head shape, and its pupils are round. And remember, if you ever see a snake in the wild, remember, it's their home. We're just visitors here. Make sure to take a picture, but don't disturb it. Look how big this fish is. It's about 1 foot long. Now, I can't tell what species it is from here, but look, it's a beautiful snake. Look, it's a southern leopard frog. See that beautiful yellow flower behind me? That's a yellow pond lily. And it provides great habitat and coverage for many aquatic animals like frogs and turtles and even fish. They attach to its roots, some hide under it, and some even sit on top of them. Just down the trail, we just saw one of my mother's favorite birds, the roseate spoonbill. Now it's really interesting to see them get their food by going like this with their beak. And it's fun too. See this stuff hanging in the trees behind me? It's called Spanish moss. But want to hear the best part about it? It's not Spanish and it's not moss.
Nature Tracks with Avalon. We'll be right back.
The same words come from nearly every parent we've met. I would not trade anything in the world for this child.
Hi, I'm Justin Chain, and this is the Autism Channel.
Welcome back to Nature Tracks with Avalon.
And now for today's small act. A lot of people want to help the earth, but they don't know quite where to start. Small acts are just that. They are small actions that almost anyone can do, regardless of how old they are, where they live, or how much money they have. Today's small act has to do with plastic bags. Some people are starting to ban plastic shopping bags, but for most of us, no matter how much we try to use our cloth shopping bags, we still end up with a few plastic bags. Now, one good way where you can reuse them is whenever you go for a walk out in nature, no matter if that's a walk around your neighborhood, a walk around your nature trail, is you can bring a plastic bag with you. So that way, whenever you see trash, you can take it out of your pocket, camera bag, and then you can pick up your trash, put it in the bag, and pack it out. Since this is my first episode, I'm going to share with you an organization I founded called Conserve It Forward. I hope this helps you learn a little bit more about me. And my dog Max is sitting here in this chair with me, so you might see his cute furry face popping up every now and then. I've always loved being outside and exploring in nature. When I was 8 years old, I started taking herpetology classes with Mr. George L. Heinrich. Herpetology is the study of reptiles and amphibians. After I turned 9, I started going to frog listening workshops, which is a type of citizen science where you learn to identify frogs by their sight and sound. I also started taking classes from Miss Dolly at a nature preserve called Camp Bayou Outdoor Learning Center. I soon learned about an organization called Save the Frogs, which is based out of California. That's me with Dr. Carrie Krieger, their founder. All of this together made me realize how I wanted to help the earth through amphibian conservation, especially frogs. I started setting up frog booths, doing presentations and events. My project grew and became a non-profit organization. Amphibian conservation is still a large part of my work, but I also love snakes, turtles, and all other types of animals. Thanks to social media, I am able to reach out and connect with people all over the world. We offer several ways to get involved, like the Human Frog Chorus or Cure Cans. You can learn more about my organization at www.conserveitforward.org. Or please like me on Facebook at Conserve It Forward with Avalon. Thank you so much for watching Nature Tracks with Avalon. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Remember, you never know what you're going to see out in nature. So keep your eyes open and your ears listening. See you next time. Thank you for watching.